Once you have all the requirements necessary, we're ready to get started. So we'll need a device and the computer works best. So what we're going to do now is we're going to head over to the BioCharger and click that setup button. And once you click setup, we're going to look for the words restore default in the upper left. And once we click on that, a message is going to come up and we're just going to go ahead and click OK. And once we click OK, it's going to bring a red banner across the top saying defaults restored. It's exactly what we want. So now what we're going to do on our computer is we're going to look for our Wi-Fi signal. Mine's in the upper right on my computer, and what we're going to look for is a network called BioCharger _ default. And what we're going to do now is we're going to connect onto that network. And once we get connected, if this is your first time doing it, it's going to ask you for a password, and the password is a password, all lowercase, no spaces. And it's going to also tell you weak security, and that's to be expected. So now what we're going to do is we're going to open up a web browser. Internet Explorer is not supported, so either Chrome or Safari, and we're going to type in an IP address. We're going to type in 192.168.4.1. And this is going to bring up a page to mirror the BioCharger. So what we're going to do is click that setup button. And once we click that setup button, we're going to look for Wi-Fi settings. And we're going to go ahead and click on Wi-Fi settings. And this is going to bring up our SSID. This is where we're going to enter our wireless network name. A few requirements: it is case sensitive, and also if you have any special characters or any spaces, we will have to do something special. We're going to have to use a single quotation mark before and a single quotation mark after. Or you can use the backslash, which is the upper left to the lower right, and you want to put that before each special character. And if you have a space, you want to put the backslash before the space and include that space as well. So now what we're going to do is I'm going to enter my wireless network name information in. So I am going to put a quotation mark in the beginning, and I'm going to put a quotation mark at the end because I have a dash and a period. And I'm going to do the same for the password if there's anything special. If you don't have anything special, then you can just put it in as it is. So now what we're going to do is click that save button. Once we click that save button, the BioCharger should reboot in 20 seconds or less if the information is correct. If the information we put in is not correct, it will still reboot, but it's going to take 45 seconds to restart. A way we can check to see if we were able to get connected is we can head over to the BioCharger, and in the upper right corner, you're going to notice a green circle. Go ahead and grab your stylus and click on that. Once you click on that, it's going to say internet available or internet unavailable. The other way we can check to see if we got connected was open up your MyCloud account, and in the upper right corner, you're going to notice it says connected with a green check mark. That means we were successful and we got connected. Also, if you did not get connected, what will happen is it will say waiting in red with a little circle going around. Refresh this page. Also, this page takes a minute longer to show that it's connected. And the last way we can check is on the BioCharger. Click that setup button and go ahead and click device connectivity, and we're going to look for Wi-Fi. The IP address should have changed, and also the SSID should have changed to whatever your wireless network name is where you are. So if you didn't get connected, unfortunately, you're going to have to repeat the steps again. Make sure that all the information you have is correct. Make sure your password's correct as well. And if you're going to use a phone or an iPad, you can use the backslashes. We find that works best instead of the single quotation marks. If you need help, reach out to support@biocharger.com.